Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So I got an exciting one for you today. Well, I guess it's exciting for me because we got our first company supporting the channel. So I have a product that a company sent out to me to review, and it's from MyGeckoGear, and this is the SOLARST, which is a solar-powered backup camera, and it's all wireless. I haven't even opened it yet. This is the box that it shipped in, and so we're just going to do an unboxing video today, and we'll jump right into it. So here it is, the SOLARST. It's a solar backup camera, but it's wireless, so you don't have to run any wires. So solar-powered rechargeable camera, and it's wireless, comes with a 4.3-inch screen, compatible with most cars and trailers. Additional backup battery, I think that means that there's a battery inside the camera itself, or in this piece right here with the solar, so the solar should charge it, I would think. IP67 waterproof, and adjustable angle, so it should adjust up and down. And here's the back side of the box if you want to pause it and read it. So it says solar powered camera, simple and quick installation, adjustable camera view, 165-degree wide angle, 164 feet. That's pretty long. Your vehicle, it should be just fine for any vehicle, even trailers. Compatible with cars and trucks with trailer. 7 hours battery life with full charge. Additional battery, weatherproof, 4.3-inch screen, 2.4 gigahertz wireless frequency. Pretty much the same stuff that said on the front. Stuff that's included. You got the camera, license plate trim ring, whatever you want to call it. The screen, some mounts, manual, screws, wrench, and power supplies. All right, a couple of boxes in here. So this looks like the screen. It comes with an adjustable tilt with adhesive plate. That's what's installed on it already. So we got instructions and a card. All right, the other box got some charging cords, power cords, whatever you want to call them. This is the one for this screen on the inside of the truck. This cord looks like it's really long though. Got some screws, an Allen key with a Phillips head, and these are just Phillips head screws, and doesn't even look like the Phillips head is quite large enough for these screws. And looks like we got a suction cup mount for the screen. So it looks like something else could attach right here, but nothing that I received goes in that spot. The suction cup mount just replaces this one with this screw right here. So you remove that, and then you put the suction cup mount in its place. And then the last thing we have is the camera itself for the license plate trim. And there it is right here. We got the solar panel at the bottom, camera up top here. I guess you could flip it over. It's got some heft to it. It's not light. It says, please recharge it before use. So that's all that we have in the box. So my initial impressions, looks pretty good. some first thoughts about it. I see that there's a port on top right here. So I see that there's a charging port right here on this edge, which is actually the top edge of the inside. And to be honest, I'm not sure why they decided to put it there. They should have put it on the bottom edge to make it a little bit more weather resistant, because you're only relying on a tiny little rubber grommet in order to go into it in order to keep water out. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't think that's that great. So they definitely need to move it to the bottom. So that's my first thought with this. Next thing that I'm seeing with this screen, I am going to see if I can figure out a way to mount this in my truck, because the use that I have for this, my truck already has a backup camera, but this is going to be perfect for putting on the back side of my camper. So I'm actually really excited to try this out. So I'm not sure if I'm going to want to leave the screen in there all the time, so I might find a way to make some sort of quick detach. If you've seen one of my past videos on my Tacoma, I'll put it up here. I put a dash top multi-mount in there, and I can put different accessories. Right now I have a Garmin mounted to it, but you can mount multiple accessories. So I'm going to try and find a way to do that, but it is a RAM mount, and none of this stuff right here is RAM mount compatible right off the bat. So I might see if I can make something work or figure something out in order to attach it to the RAM mount system. So that's something that I'm seeing about the screen that I would prefer, is to have a few more options. I know not everybody makes things RAM mount compatible, but why not? Come on, make it easy on us. And another thing that I'm noticing about the screen, it just takes it's not like a USB cord of any size. It's not like a USB micro, mini, or USB-C. So that's another change that I would prefer. I would rather that this screen be like USB-C powered, because I already have a cable running to my dash that is USB-C, and it's 2.4 amps. So it should be sufficient to be able to power something like this. So I could just plug that into this when I want to use it, and then charge my phone when I don't want to use this. I don't use it all that often to charge my phone, so that's another thing about the screen. And then the last thing that I am noticing, it looks like this Allen key that is included with these screws is either going to be difficult to use or pretty much useless because of the size. So with the size of the Phillips head screws, and comparing it to the tip of the bit that's included, it's really small. Yeah, it barely fits in there. I mean, it does, but it's not going to bite into it very good. You're not going to be able to get much torque on it. So this is pretty much useless. They might as well not even include this. Or if you're going to include one that fits with these screws. So that's it for today. We're just unboxing it and giving you my initial impressions of it. It's really cool that they sent this out to me at no charge. Just gonna give you a review. It is by no means going to affect my review. I will keep it honest. So I have to see if I can figure out a way that I want to mount this. I may not be doing an install video next week. It may be in the future. And I'm not taking my trailer camping until September. That's when we'll really be able to test it out. I mean, I'll be able to play with it once I install it. But the plan is to install this on the backside of my trailer. So I guess that does it for this video, and I will catch you guys on the next one. See ya.